Okay, so we start with classic Amy.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, you know what? Okay, all right. We're starting. We have to start with Sonic. Okay,
Okay.
he's the baseline.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, are we doing this just kind of like like overall, right? Like, because I mean, right? He's kind of like Sonic's kind of like what everybody else is gonna get based off of, in my opinion,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Now his personality, right?
Yeah. That depends. Depends so much.
Because I was gonna we gotta be careful here because the shows are obviously in play.
Yeah.
All right, the shows are in play.
Shows are okay, but okay. So I like the recent Sonics.
All right, okay, just drop him in B tier right now. That way you
Okay.
don't have to keep holding on to him. Okay.
Okay. This isn't fit. This isn't
Okay.
permanent.
So, now it should be noted that this is ever since Adventure, because that's the Sonic Adventure
Yep.
Sonic right there. Okay.
That's the baseline.
Which is interesting because they have classic Amy and new age Amy. I'm not sure
Yeah.
why there's
Yeah.
that.
They're padding out the Amy's. I bet.
Yeah. Really a lack of Amy in the so his look, I'm gonna say right off the rip,
Yep.
he can't be lower than A tier. Okay, he can't be lower than A tier.
I agree with you.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't think he can get a free pass to S tier based solely on the
No.
fact that the games are after him, right?
No.
Mario doesn't belong in S tier just because they're all called Mario. Now that being said, he is right in a
Yeah.
let's just say like in a vacuum. He he's got the style, he's got the attitude. Actually, scroll down real fast. Is Werehog on here?
Werehog is not on here.
Okay, Sonic might. I was gonna say, Werehog might get. Werehog alone I would have to tell you to make a new tier, but Werehog isn't on here.
I would say Sonic's high A tier, low S tier.
He's got the style, he's got the speed, right? He's got a good move set. And he goes toe to toe with the other like best characters. All right,
Yes,
he's the right. Anytime they make a rival,
Yep.
right? They have to tango. They have to be based off of Sonic. Okay,
Yep.
so right now I say leave him in high A tier.
Okay. So who are we doing next? Are we Are we flushing out the hedgehogs right now?
I think now we can just go down the list.
Okay.
Uh,
Classic Amy. I only know her from Sonic CD.
I don't get why.
You know what?
Yeah.
She's getting like C tier. Like she was in one game and maybe the comics, but all I know is from Sonic CD.
No, she's in Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, and 3 now as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Which alone
which-
might, I think that alone, because Sonic 1, 2, and 3, and she's in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which is
no, okay.
that is an S tier Sonic game.
Okay, we're gonna
which
put her.
might-
We'll put her in B tier.
Yeah, she can go B tier. I mean,
Okay, what about modern Amy?
I don't really know anything. Okay, you know what? Drop her back down to C tier because she does kind of get kidnapped by Metal Sonic. And that being said, you know what? Leave her in C tier.
Yeah.
All right. Adventure plus Amy.
Yes.
C tier.
Okay.
C tier.
I don't know who this guy is. It was like, oh my god, it's been 5 years since this was modified.
This, so that guy, the guy right after, are from Sonic the Fighters, which I have not played. And the fact that they don't come back ever again probably is all we need to know about them.
Okay, so what about Big the Cat?
Can you make another? Can you make a new tier? Can you make a new tier and yeah, add a row below, right there, bottom right, add a row below. Yeah, there we go.
Oh wait, shit, no, wait, this is D, that's F.
No, that's it. That's an exit out of that. Exit out. A, B, C, D. Yeah, and then we change this to. Say no. Call it who trashed here, or who is this? Yeah, this one will be no. This one's who is this, and then the one below that is cancel them. Don't let them keep them out of the game.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Nice. And then this one is Shadow Realm. They can never return.
Okay. Okay, so what tier are the Sonic Fighters characters in?
They're in Who Is This, because I don't know who they are.
Okay. Big the Cat!
So, Big the Cat is interesting.
Yeah, I
because
like Sonic. I have so much PTSD from Sonic Adventures, but recently he's been getting interesting.
That's the thing is, I feel like the game where you play as him, and just him, I would throw him into the Shadow Realm. But then he comes back in Sonic Heroes.
Yep.
Where he's really, he's fun. You get to actually hit your other party members with your, and swing around on your fishing pole. And then, he's kind of relegated to, like, just making cameos. Like, he's like, oh, like, there he is in, Sonic Adventure 2, running around and, like, in the background every once in a while. And, he's in, like, the shows. He's also, like, he shows up in, like, Shadow Generations and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know why, but he does.
And I think, yeah, he's just, like, I think he is better now that he's not, like, a playable character.
Okay, so I'm gonna give him, I'll give him B tier.
I put him in C tier.
Okay, C tier?
Put him in C tier, yeah.
Okay, what about now?
Also put classic Amy. I don't know, if I could stack the Amy's on top of each other, I would.
Okay, okay, now we're on Blaze the Cat.
Yeah, I don't know which one is which. Blaze the Cat, okay. Blaze the Cat has an unfortunate, and you can input on this. Blaze the Cat has the unfortunate tag of everyone thinks that she first appeared in Sonic 06.
No, she first appeared in the Sonic Rush games.
Yes, but no one really knows that. And I think the Sonic Rush games had kind of like an interesting, it's like they're like, oh, like there's like the alternate dimension.
Yeah.
And that's kind of cool. Well, but then suddenly Silver the Hedgehog, who we will get to later,
yeah,
comes in and basically acts like an anchor, like a cinder block around her ankle. Also, I don't know, since you're gonna be posting this later, you better either add music in later or have it going right now, because
I'll add music later.
Okay, good. But Blaze the Cat, good personality.
Yep.
She gets her own cool moveset, right?
Yeah. She also gets her own
cool fire-based moves.
She gets her own super form.
Gets her own super form. Is our second cat on the tier list, actually. The only other cat, I think.
Yeah, the only other cat.
I'm thinking B for Blaze.
Yeah, B for Blaze.
I'm thinking B tier.
B tier. Chow. Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Chow S tier. Chao are S tier.
What about
All right.
Chaos? What about Chaos?
Chaos. No, hold on. We can't.
I don't know.
Chao are S tier because of the Chao Garden.
Yeah,
the Chao Garden.
Chao Garden is S tier.
People have just been asking for a new Chao Garden. That's like people just want a new Chao Garden, right? So,
Yep.
like the Chao are just awesome. Wait, that's not cheese, is it?
No,
Like,
no,
that's not just saying cheese?
that's just a
Okay.
Chao.
Okay, yeah, Chao are S tier. Chao are S tier, easily.
Okay. What about Chaos?
Chaos. Chaos. Very cool villain, I think.
Yeah, a nice little nice little tool for the antagonist and final villain.
He's a very cool villain. It has a very cool, I mean, like the anime opening, like
Oh,
the super Americanized anime opening of Sonic Adventure,
Yep.
where you get to see like his final form, and you're kind of just like, oh shit, that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like Frieza's third form with like the elongated
Yeah.
xenomorph head.
Yep.
Chaos is like every form of him, like you're like it's like, oh, like his like first form is that, and his second form is big arms. You're like, okay, the next form, right? He has 2 big arms, and then everything after that, you're like, what the hell is happening? And then the last form is he is just like an ocean that has a dragon in it, coming out of it.
Yep.
But at the end, you find out that like he is
He's just a Chao.
like, yeah, he's like he is like the protector of the Chao race. And the reason that he's like this is like it's like he's like a wrathful like spirit, right? And also I think he's like the last one or like the only one of his race on the planet. Because in Frontiers it deals with like there was like a race of him that either were like they're like ancient or they showed like they're like aliens. Which I like you could like it's like bonus lore, right? It doesn't really make I don't think it really makes or breaks him. I think Chaos I think he's pretty high up there, man. Because he shows up again in Sonic Battle, which is an awesome DS game.
Yep.
And he has such cool his movesets are so cool. Also, like I think he's kind of unique, right? I don't like the concept of like blob, you know, monsters happen, but he's like this water form with like those eyes, and he's got the brain that you can always see. And his whole thing is, you know, like at first it seems like he's a tool being used by Dr. Robotnik, and then it turns out it's like no, like he's out of control once he gets all the emeralds.
Yep.
And he really, I remember playing Sonic Adventure 1, and you're doing the last story, and it's like, okay, like you gotta like we have to get to the like because like you think he's beat, and then it turns out no, and you're like when you see that he gets the last emerald, and then it's just like now what do we do? And then like so the next scene is him literally just destroying a city, and the death count is probably in the 1,000. Very cool villain. I think he's high up there for me.
Okay, I would say A tier.
He's at least A tier.
Yeah.
He's a good villain that isn't a rival to Sonic.
Yes. Okay, so next up, Charmy B.
Charmy B. What are your thoughts on Charmy B?
All I know is him from Shadow the Hedgehog and the Sonic Anniversary things. I didn't play Chaotix, so I didn't know Chaotix existed until recently.
So he's also in my first introduction to him was in Sonic Heroes.
Oh yeah, the
Where
Chaotix.
he is
Detective Agency. He's
he
the
is
flyer.
Chaotix's flying. Yeah, he's the flying guy. Honestly, he's kind of like he seems like the bitch of Team Chaotix. He's like he's annoying, but not in like a grating way, I guess. I don't know. He's kind of just like whatever.
Okay.
I think bottom of C tier for me.
All right, bottom C. Okay.
Yeah, we can move you guys around. Shadow Realm. Send him to the send Chip to the fucking Shadow Realm, dude.
Okay, what about Chris? I would say Shadow Realm too.
Is that Sonic X?
Yeah, that's Sonic X.
Shadow Realm.
Shadow Realm. This lady also from like the second part of Sonic X.
I don't know who that is, but they don't look like a human, so I'm just
this?
gonna. I don't. All right.
Cream.
Cream.
Oh, I know Cream's a friend of Amy. Has cheese, is the flyer for Team Amy Rose, and has a mom like the crocodile Vector wants to bang.
One of the few characters that seems to have consistent parents.
Yeah, it's so weird. And everybody wants to bang said parent.
I don't mind Cream. I think the character is cool, right?
Yeah.
Like a bunny, like a rabbit that flies with their ears. That's kind of cool.
That is cool.
I like that. That being said, Cream is such a crybaby, dude.
Okay. I was middle C. Middle C, low B.
I like the character design. It doesn't seem like she has like a really cool moveset. She has like she's above Charmy for me though, dude.
Okay, above Charmy.
Put her but below Amy.
Amy Sandwich.
Both Amy's.
Oh damn.
Yeah, put them below both Amy's.
Okay, Cubot.
I want classic Amy to be looking at her too. Let's do Orbo and Cubo together.
Okay.
I actually like these guys.
Oh yeah, no, I like them. I like
they're pretty recent.
Yeah.
But I like these guys a lot actually.
Yeah. I would say
I think it's really. Go ahead.
Oh no, I would say B tier. I like them as the bumbling assistants of Dr. Eggman Robotnik.
I like B tier too, dude. I think they're not like I wouldn't put them up by. They're obviously behind Blaze. I think they're gonna end up lower down B tier, but I like them.
Yeah.
I think they are. Well, we'll touch on it, but they're what the show.
Yep.
The classic show had.
Yep.
And they're like now like they're putting it in like the modern games, and I think it's great.
Yep.
All right.
Next up,
Robotnik himself.
Yep. Eggman.
I can't stand. I do not like Eggman.
Eggman
Robotnik.
Okay.
Also, really quick, can we send the next person to the Shadow Realm real fast? Thank you. I cannot stand. And you know what? Send the fucking professor next to Omochao. Send him there, Professor Pickle, right there. Yeah, Shadow Realm. Get him out of here. Okay, thank you.
I would say Eggman high, like game Eggman high A, or like right next to Sonic, like comic book Eggman. He's so evil.
No, I think
S.
No, Dr. Robot, like. So here's the thing: is I think overall, and this would I would toss Sonic in there too, because like movie Sonic I think is really good. Doesn't change my rating.
Yeah.
Dr. Robotnik, I think in every media that he's in, is done very well.
Yes.
He is a Saturday morning cartoon villain.
Yep.
Like, I mean, first of all, look at him right there. Like, he's got such a good character design.
Yep.
The voice acting for him is always on point.
Yep.
He, like you said, in the comics, he's so evil.
Yeah,
he's so
like
fucking
really
evil in the comics. Dear God. But like even in like the shows that weren't popular, like Dr. Robotnik is still done well.
Yep.
And know, dude. He might be above Sonic for me.
I'm-
He's so consistent.
Yeah.
I think he's above Sonic. He's just so consistent, and Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik, I
Yo,
think, just proves how
Jim
awesome.
Carrey
It's
is-
just like, yeah, I think Dr. Robotnik being above Sonic, I think it might be controversial, but I think he's just more consistent.
Yeah. Okay, next
Like,
up.
Sonic could be bad.
But he's
but-
Sonic.
I think it's. I don't know when the last time there was a bad Dr. Robotnik.
True.
He's just a good villain. All right, Emerald.
Yeah, Emerald. I liked him in the battle game.
I like Emerald. Is Gem? I don't think Gemerald's on here.
Nope.
So I like Emerald, but this is. He's got like a cool story, right?
Yeah.
But it kind of like is weird with the lore, like they dig him up and he's like, oh, like he's like ancient, but also like a robot, which yeah, it's happened. Also, Dr. Robotnik. I will point out for this. For someone who hates the Eggman thing, everything he does is egg-based, which I guess at that point, like, he like owns it,
Yep.
and he's got the aesthetic down, man.
Yeah, he
Also,
does.
I don't know how he finances. Like, either he has just like all his robots are just like self-replicating, or he's got some bank. Either way, great villain.
Yeah.
But speaking of Emerald, one of the good and bad things is kind of a blank slate,
Yeah.
right? Because like in the game, like you're supposed to customize him.
Yeah.
The bad thing is that he's kind of a blank slate.
I'm gonna give him behind Big then.
I don't know. I would put him further down the tier list in my opinion. His story is kind of like whatever, and one of the big things is like like at the end he's supposed to seem like this big huge threat, but Sonic beats him in a one-on-one
Yep.
without like going Super Saiyan,
Yep.
Super Sonic.
Super
So
Saiyan
it's like-
Sonic.
It's like okay, whatever.
Okay, now we're on Espio, the chameleon.
Interesting and bold choice to have a chameleon that's purple. I will say, but he is I guess that might be because he's a ninja,
Yeah.
which is kind of interesting. That doesn't really like come up too much, but yes, he is a ninja, which is like kind of like the reason he, they made him a chameleon, right?
Yep.
Like, this guy is like, yeah, like he in Sonic Heroes, yeah, he's throwing a big huge shuriken.
Yep.
I'm not sure how fast, and the weird thing is like he's supposed to be like the speedy character, right? I'm like, chameleons aren't fast. That's why they camouflage, right? They're not fast.
But that's why he's a ninja and purple.
Yeah, I mean he's a cool character.
Yeah, I like him.
I like him. It just, I don't know, like it feels like he has like an identity crisis. Like, I think people see him now and they're like Purple Hedgehog. And although now I said that, I'm like, yeah, reminds me of Ukulele. Because he has this curly tail.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's move everybody past Amy into D tier, and I say put Espio into C tier.
All right. Fang the Hunter. I remember I read like the Archies a little, but now we're on
Yeah,
IDW.
and he's in Sonic Mania.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
He's in Sonic Mania, and I think he's in the Sonic Superstars, like the newer one.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting because he's Bang the Hunter, and I'm like, we have a naming system, like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah,
Blaze
I think
the Cat.
I think he was incepted before.
And I'm like, the hell is a hunter? What kind of animal is that? The hat, I mean, he's got drip, okay?
He's got drip. He's a reoccurring villain for Sonic. Minor villain, of course.
Yeah. I don't know,
D?
he doesn't seem like, you know more about him than I do. My very limited, interaction with him, I would put him like D tier.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe skirt his weight. Yeah.
Okay, so we got two
Yeah, I'd say
Omegas.
that's fair.
Omega, I want A tier. I love that man's story. I love his characterizations all around.
No, because the one above him is an Omega.
What is that one?
That's a different one.
They're the same. I thought they were the same.
Gamma. That's Gamma. No, that's Gamma.
Well, I like
He's in Sonic
Gamma.
Adventure. Omega.
I thought they're the same.
Omega comes in. No.
Okay, well, I love Gamma. I love
They
both
look
the
the-
robots.
I do like Gamma is interesting because he was the first one. He was like the first time you play as like,
Oh yeah, a shooter, a
like,
robot.
a bad guy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Then he was also the introduction of the shooter. He actually does have a cool story where like he meets Amy and like is like
And it's the
he
bird.
he like starts gaining like
at the
he starts gaining like the self-awareness.
yeah,
so he tracks down
at-
the other
at
versions.
the but at the end he saves his bird family. So I'm gonna give him like A.
You're gonna put him above Chaos?
Yeah, I love him. I love the robot. And then what?
Dang, that's a bolt.
All
All right, so Omega.
I would say
How did Omega jump all the way down there?
I don't know, but I would say Omega like high B tier. He's right.
So Omega, I think is a cool. I mean, big bulky robot. Shoots things, punches things.
Is Shadows
Is still like. He's just like.
is Shadows
And the thing
like,
is, like, all he cares about is like destroying Dr. Robotnik.
Yep.
He doesn't care about like anything else.
Yep.
I would say currently the bottom of B tier for me.
yeah, I agree.
That is,
Okay.
he's just a really cool character, and the fact that he's obviously based off of Gamma.
Yep.
Hold on, I gotta remember this guy's name.
I don't. Yeah, I can't.
Drill guy,
Sonic
cartoon.
Yeah.
Scratch and Grounder. Yes.
Okay. Here's okay. So this must be Scratch. Okay, I'll move. We'll grade them. I like them. I like them. They're Dr.
So-
yes.
Yes. So I mean, they're basically Cuba and
Cubot-
Orbo
Yeah.
before those guys existed, right?
Yes.
Like, and we have to be careful here because they only existed in, the cartoon and Mean Bean Machine. Shout out.
Shout out Mean Bean Machine.
I think, is it wrong to put them in B tier with Cuba with their counterparts?
I would say
I
lower.
think they're just like,
Lower because they didn't get as much exposure.
yeah. I do like their designs though.
Yes.
Like, they have such like goofy designs, but they are just like the proto versions.
Yeah, they're the proto.
They walked so that the new ones can run, but I think
Yep.
that's All right, I forget what these guys.
I don't know what is this.
They
I
have
can't.
a name, but these are those are the I have to remember the name of it, but they're the Sonic Mania.
Oh, okay, okay.
Sonic
Since we're doing.
Mania Eggbots.
Okay, yeah. So if. Okay. I don't. Yes, well, the evidence points itself out. They didn't leave any impact on me. If I said, "Who's
Hard-boiled
this?"
heavies. That's the name of it.
Okay, hard.
The hard-boiled heavies.
For me, it's a
Um,
who's this tier. You're the solid. You're deciding factor now.
You know what? Throw him into who is this because
Okay, next up.
like
Next up, the
there's-
Wisps.
the Wisps D.
I don't know who's this
Like-
tier.
Who is this tier? Yep.
Okay, now
Again,
Infinite.
who is this tier?
Infinite has been memed
Okay,
on.
so Infinite is interesting because Infinite was a different character before it became Infinite,
Oh yeah.
and I'm gonna say right now, Jackal is a very cool character, but Infinite also, one great voice actor,
Oh yeah.
Right?
He
voice
can-
actor for Yasuo, Illidan,
Yep.
Teen Gohan,
Yep.
great voice actor.
Yep.
Kind of a cool character design too.
Yeah. Okay, we'll give him.
That being said, Infinite.
He's a
His
jobber.
backstory, he gets 1v1 absolutely destroyed by one other character on this list, and it isn't Sonic. So,
Low B, high C. That's what I would say.
I think I don't think he even breaches B tier.
Okay, so
They,
we'll
like,
put him
he
above
is-
SBO.
that's fair. He is carried by the character's aesthetic and performance.
Yes.
And you know what? Bump him up right by Big because he has a cool theme song.
He does.
The
Okay.
theme song actually slaps.
Okay, I
The theme
don't.
song.
It
goes
does.
hard.
It does. I play. I don't know who this guy is. I know he's from the Sonic Riders. Yeah, Jet the.
Jet the bird. Whatever.
Jet the bird. So
Jet the bird.
all I know is him from Sonic. He was in 2 Sonic Riders
Okay,
games.
I'm gonna say this. He talks a lot of shit about being fat, like as fast as Sonic. Dude, Sonic runs that. That's why I don't get the game. Sonic just runs that fast,
Yep.
right? You have to use a fucking jet hoverboard.
Yep.
You're not even like if you were flying that fast, that'd be cool. But you're a bird. You don't even do that shit.
I'm gonna say D tier. I'm gonna say D tier, like above Charlie.
Yeah, he talks a lot. He is. Jet seems like talk shit, get hit.
Yeah, Knuckles.
Speaking of get hit, dude, look at that segue. Knuckles, dude. What do you have to say about Knuckles, DJ?
Knuckles is like the best bruiser, and he's what like if he isn't manipulated by Eggman, he's like the loyalist guy to Sonic. Besides Tails, so I'm gonna give him A. I'm gonna give him A.
I think so. Knuckles, we
Also
first
good
meet
rival. Also one of
as a villain.
like before Shadow and before Shadow and the rest, he is a cool, like one of the best rivals to Sonic. He's
So we need
strength,
him
Sonic
as a
speed.
villain, right?
Yes.
And he shows up. He's not even on the cartridge. You just see his eyes in the bush.
Yeah, and then
He shows up. You're like, oh, dude, what? Every time he shows up, he's always stopping Sonic and Tails.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, like he's helping Dr. Robotnik. And then you get into the Knuckles cartridge, and it's revealed. This is all, by the way, without dialogue.
Yep.
It's revealed that Dr. Robotnik betrays him, and then Knuckles, seeing what has happened, starts helping the heroes. And then afterwards, he shows up, and yes, he does get his whole getting tricked thing kind of died out right after Sonic Adventure 1. Like for a while, like it was like, yeah, like he was constantly getting tricked, and they like, but after that, you know, he doesn't really get tricked as much anymore.
Yep.
Which you can kind of say is, you know, like he had been isolated on the island and was like, yeah, he's obviously gonna believe anybody. But you're right, dude. He is the bruiser. Even the manuals even say that if Sonic is the wind, Knuckles is the mountain. He's got a cool design, dude.
Yep. He's got it's Sonic Adventure. Yeah, it's
Awesome.
the
He's got a
kick-ass theme
moveset,
song.
right?
Yep.
Dude, his Go boot up Pumpkin Hill.
Yeah.
All right, go listen to Pumpkin Hill.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Listen to any Knuckles level in Sonic Adventure 2. They all slap. His theme music, like made by Michael Jackson for the cartridges.
Yep.
He's above Sonic.
Oh damn.
If he's
okay.
not equal to,
I'm gonna
if
say
he's not equal, he's.
I'm gonna say they're equal. They're like on equal, but yeah.
Yeah, I'd say.
Sonic's.
But
Yeah.
also point out, great moveset.
Yeah.
Like not as fast, but he can glide, climb, and dig.
Yep.
And he also just punches the shit out of it.
Yep. Okay. Next up, Sonic's brother
All right,
from Sonic
Sonic's-
Underground.
Sonic Underground.
Sonic.
All I know is I was like, he's a green hedgehog that has like bangs, so he must be.
And he
really
plays
cool.
he plays the drums.
He-
He's
yes.
like,
Um,
hey,
hold on,
chill
I
out, Sonic. Yeah.
All right, Sonic's green brother. Manic the Hedgehog. I knew it was something.
Manic?
similar. Manic the Hedgehog.
What would you?
He was a skilled thief. Having grown up on the street.
I'm okay. Now I'm giving this man D tier, like above Bang.
God, dude.
Oh, he's a skilled
If I
thief.
did not know that this was an actual character, I would say this is an OC.
Oh, big time. Green's like the OC color. Oh, Marie. Oh, Ivo.
Now I will say
Maria.
that there is this. There was like the kind of like super well known debug trick in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 that would turn Sonic green. Now that doesn't affect my rating for Manic. I will just say that it was something that could happen.
Yep.
It's a shame that Manic wasn't more like that, as in memorable. Put Manic below the Wisps, dude.
Oh, damn!
Being green Sonic doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, next up it's Maria. The fucking Sega Dreamcast model Maria.
Yeah, the model consistency's all over the fucking place, by the way.
Oh yeah. This...
Maria, you are fortunate is that you're not banished to the Shadow Realm like most of the other humans on this list.
Yes.
That being said, Maria,
Like most.
you know, she shows up in more games.
Yeah, for real.
She probably has more screen time than Manic.
Yep.
Uh,
I would say high C, low B.
Manic. I would say low C at best. I
Okay,
was
well-
like, you're gonna put her above Cream? Like, don't put her above. Oh my gosh, dude.
Okay, I don't know who this is.
Who is this?
I don't
Who is
know.
this?
I did.
Hold on. Sonic the. Oh, wait, it's from Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom.
Hedgehog Boom characters. Sonic Boom. Styx the Badger.
Oh no, Six the Badgers. This one is it. I guess they're.
What
She
the fuck
also.
then? Who is that?
I don't know.
No, then I. Who the hell is that?
We'll put that one in. Who's
What the
this?
fuck?
Okay, we'll do Six the
Yeah,
Badger
who is
right
this?
now. Six the Badger, I like. They were like the anti-government comic relief, and I really liked them. I would say C or like just C.
You would know more. You would know more than I do. I'm
Yeah, they're very.
also trying to figure out who the fuck that character is.
I would say C. Comic
Sonic the
relief.
Hedgehog girl? Does that look like a girl character?
That's a
It looks
girl.
like
I would think that's a
character.
girl.
Oh, there's okay.
Who is?
Marine the raccoon.
Okay, Marine the Raccoon. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, so they don't get to move.
Okay, Mistopheles. I don't know why they made him so.
Mephiles?
Yeah, Mephiles. I like Mistopheles. Gives him the Roman name. Okay, Mephiles. He's Shadow's rival in Shadow Generations for some reason. That and Black Doom.
No, he isn't.
What? He appears.
Yeah, Black Doom. He shows up as a boss.
Okay. I still liked him out of.
Interesting thing to note about all the bosses in Shadow Generations is they are all Shadow.
Shit, you're right.
Yeah, they are. So Mephiles, you know, somehow he manages to be cool despite being in
Sonic 06.
probably one of the worst Sonic games ever.
I would say low
He's-
would be.
I mean,
he's got a good motivation.
He is an absolutely dastardly villain, dude. He is.
Yeah, so I would
like,
say.
he is the straight up is like, yeah, I want to fucking kill that guy. Also, I would probably drop him down the fact that he doesn't actually just get it. Like, you find out late in the game he could have just tell it, no, not down there. Like, maybe like near infinite.
Oh,
But like you find out like because like you get to the final point of the story and he teleports and one-shot Sonic. Like, why didn't
yeah,
you
I
just
don't know
do that
why
the
he did.
entire
Yeah.
game, dude?
Now Metal Sonic, I want to give an A. I know, like he thinks he's
Sonic, yes.
Metal Sonic thinks
No,
he's
Metal-
the real
Sonic
Sonic.
goes high.
Yeah. He's right next to his brother Omega.
He's
or
such
Gamma.
a good.
He
also,
is.
he's such
really
a good. Like, he shows up in Sonic CD and you immediately know
He's like, that's Sonic,
that
but
he's
evil.
gonna be. Yeah, so like, based on what, like, it's such a good introduction because he shows up, he's a robot, he's Sonic, so you know, like, right? He's like, okay, this obviously has to be Dr. Robotnik, right?
Yes.
He's so, like, just the intro is so good. The boss fights are always good against him. Like, and then he shows up again in Sonic Heroes as like a surprise twist villain,
Yes, and then
and it's still awesome.
yeah,
like-
and then you can also in like the DX version of Sonic Adventure, you can also unlock the ability to play as him.
Really? That's sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
like, no, he's a cool character. At his worst, he's just a robot Sonic.
At his best, he's fucking
And at his
awesome.
best, he's a robot Sonic, and you know that means that he's always going to be a good rival.
Yep.
So yeah, I think he has to be in the same tier as Sonic. All right, Mighty the Armadillo.
Yeah, I don't know about him. He's a who's this tier for me.
So I know him from Sonic Mania. And before that, I believe he was in a handheld game. I don't know, dude. Unfortunately, he is probably just in a who is this tier.
I don't even know who this is, so.
Who is this tier?
Omochao.
Omochao. No, hold on. Omochao does have a redeeming factor in that you can blow him up and then throw him into things, dude. He can be used as a weapon, and for that, I put him above. I would put him above Bang because you can actually beat the shit out of Omochao, dude.
Okay,
In fact, put him above Charmy. Put him above Charmy, dude.
Okay.
It's like the fact you can grab onto him, throw him at people, and then keep doing that, and he has voice lines for it.
Oh shit, that is cool. Okay, I don't know who this
You can
is.
pick him up. He's a flying squirrel. I forget his name. Who is this tier? But I'm gonna figure it out right now. Sonic flying squirrel. Who is it? Ray, the flying squirrel.
Okay, Stella, who is this?
Now, I will say this. In Sonic Mania, he is pretty broken,
Ooh.
but he does not escape who is this tier.
Okay,
Rouge
Rouge
the
the
Bat.
Bat.
This is all right. So the next, let's just get this out of the way right now, folks. The next two on this tier list are the result have caused a lot. Have caused maybe be ground zero.
Okay,
for the
yeah,
furry
no, yeah, they were okay.
issue.
Rouge
Don't
is,
you dare toss her into beer tier
Okay,
without
fine.
explaining yourself, sir.
I would say she's a fun
I was
character.
gonna say toss her into higher tier.
Toss her into higher tier? No, yes, yes.
No,
man.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Okay,
no,
I'm
explain
gonna-
yourself.
I'm a B
Toss her in
tier.
a B tier like that.
So her levels are fun to play. She's got a good. She's got that triple cross going. She's a government agent, but doesn't work for the government, and still wants the Chaos Emeralds. And I still say she was fun. And she's also like a foil to Shadow, like, oh, with family. Ugh. Sally Acorn, what are your thoughts?
I think she is. So Rouge, I think is actually turned into like a pretty good character.
Yes.
That like has like earned her spot.
Yep.
Good music in the levels.
Oh yeah.
Cool levels to play in. Cool moveset. Whereas and like it's kind of cool to think about, like, because she's the the treasure hunter counterpart
Yep.
to Knuckles.
She
right?
wants all the jewels,
So,
and he
what-
wants just to keep one. Okay,
But Knuckles is like very like bold and brash, and like I will just like punch the shit out of everything.
My name
Whereas
is
Rouge
Knuckles.
is a like stealthy thief.
Yep.
So I think you can put her higher in B tier.
Okay, I'm gonna put her next to Omega.
Maybe there.
Because they're
Yeah.
family. Okay. Sally Acorn, like, I think they,
Yeah.
like, they literally made her not Ken anymore because of the, like, Ken Pender's Archie comic situation, so. I only knew her from the comics.
Kind of interesting. Well, she was in the show. She was. In
Oh,
the
yeah,
show.
she was Sat AM. Yeah,
Like,
she
she's-
was. I only watched, like,
Yeah, she's
I watched, like, all I
No,
did
no,
was
I
watch
think- I think just D tier her.
the DT.
If nothing else, D tier. No, put her above Manic. Put her above Manic. We at least knew who she was.
Yeah, I
All we
know
knew-
who
you know
Manic
what?
was.
Manic might even Manic. I don't even. Okay, Manic. Put him down in Who Is This, dude? Put him
Okay.
down in Who Is This?
Okay,
We had
okay.
to look him up. I knew.
I knew!
Who Mighty.
I knew who he was. Okay, no, I'm gonna, like, yeah, that.
Yeah,
that's
Shadow.
that.
Okay, so hold on. You go first on why
I
Shadow
like
goes.
listen. I loved him as the edgy counterpart to Sonic in his induction, but he's gotten so much characterization in the past few years. I can't help but like say, yeah, he's cool, and I like him, and I want him to be friends. But he's got that like that edgelord thing, like no, I can't let anybody closer, not like Maria.
So, we first get Shadow in Sonic Adventure,
Yes,
which
two.
I still have my Dreamcast Sonic
Oh.
Adventure 2. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2. I still have that. Getting that disc and seeing Shadow on the
Dude,
cover of
I just
that
seen
was
like going from Cityscape to his boss
so
level.
cool. There's like,
calling
who is
him-
this?
Yeah, him calling Sonic a faker. I'm like, oh my god! Just rocking it with my Dreamcast on like
His
on a Saturday.
in terms like his moveset, at worst, it's the same as Sonic, but
But if they let the game get a
he
little
isn't,
bit,
like his most boring moveset, he's like, like it's like
The
Metal
tele-
Sonic. Like
yeah,
the
yeah.
most boring his moveset is the
It's-
same as Sonic, but
yeah.
he
If
can. They show in when you first see him, when they first reveal him, the first cutscene
He
in,
teleports, and he can use
teleports
like
and
the
flies.
yeah, and
with
uses
jet
the
shoot.
yeah, and like chaos. It says like the Chaos Emeralds aren't just for Super Sonic. You can use them for like powers and stuff. And then Sonic copies that at the end. And I'm like, oh my god!
Like he also has like the Knuckles turnaround,
Yeah.
but without being tricked.
Yep. He's like, I hate.
Uh,
I gotta say, the movie, the Sonic 3 movie, did very good characterization when like Sonic did all
he's
that.
Always his voice acting. I think more recently, whoever they have him in the games is probably the worst for Shadow.
Yeah.
Like when his first voice actor is really good, and I think the best voice actor have been Sonic Prime and Sonic 3 movie.
Yeah.
Because when Sonic Prime came out and they had Shadow,
Oh yeah.
I was like, it's like if Keanu Reeves played Shadow.
Yeah, yeah.
And
then Keanu Reeves
did
was
Shadow,
announced,
and,
and then you paused. Then we all pogged.
But I think, and then another thing is, we put Dr. Robotnik higher because he's consistent.
Yeah.
Shadow, I don't.
Shadow
I think
was
the
not
worst Shadow has
consistent.
been is Shadow the Hedgehog, and
Yeah.
that's because
That's
like,
that's
what are we
because
doing in this game?
yeah, that's
and you
because
still play it and you're like,
yeah,
it's
that's
still Shadow.
it's still Shadow, but you had to have like 36 different endings and like so many paths of varying Shadow, so he was all over the place. Yeah, but after the Shadow the Hedgehog fiasco,
cool
he
super
was
form.
Yep. He's got
Cool super form.
Yep.
Great moveset.
He got another super form in Shadow Generations.
That's true. He did get another. He got another. I don't know why they didn't. I know they were trying to like. You're like, oh, like, you know,
it was a
have
year of
more
Shadow.
like the Doom stuff.
Yep.
But I'm like, why not just give? Why not have another, like, bring back Super Shadow?
Yep.
He's done Super Shadow 3 times. Bring it back.
And
right?
It was banger after banger for him.
I mean, okay. In fairness, we got to see Super Shadow. Also, I will point out, and I hyped this up, and I hope you agree. The Super Shadow versus Super Sonic fight
Oh, dude,
in the movie
yeah, no,
is
it was
one of my favorite fight scenes.
Oh yeah, it was hype.
In
It
all
was
of,
hype
like,
as shit.
media.
It was hype.
I also really like. I like
that they did live
that
and learn
version
at the end.
of Super Shadow because he's got like the pink.
Yeah,
like,
he's got the
silver
pink, and he's lighter.
I think Shadow. Yeah, is like he's my personal favorite.
Yeah.
I know some people are like, you know, it's edgy, but I like his movement.
Nowadays
Like,
he's edgy with
you know,
substance. They give you the reason he's edgy. He doesn't want to let anybody in because of a certain.
He's got the like. He's got cool moves like.
The teleporting,
like
the chaos.
juice.
Yeah, I love the chaos control.
I can personally take it or leave like the new homing attack that he has.
Oh
like,
yeah, that one.
Whatever.
I like the old
I
one.
can take it or leave it. But another thing is like in Sonic Prime, he's just like, even then, like, it's like this is like such a good. He's like such a good character.
Yep.
And I think the biggest praise I can give him is in Sonic 06. He's still Shadow. He's still a good character.
Yeah, he isn't like a.
His story is so good.
He isn't like the game isn't trying to pair him with everybody. He just gets to be Shadow, unlike Sonic.
Yeah.
But
he just
also,
gets to, in fact,
I also like
if
that.
you just played the Shadow storyline,
Yep.
you'd be like, yeah, okay, that's fine.
That's a
The
nice,
Shadow gets
yeah,
whatever.
that's a nice complete
But
story.
the other storylines, where I see what you're hovering over there.
Yeah,
we're gonna get to him.
He's-
The other storylines are they don't feel like, yeah, they don't feel. Shut up. It's no use.
It's no use.
All right.
I would say like
All right,
introductory Silver is I would say it's a high D, low C, but I would say nowadays Silver.
Silver's gotten better.
Yeah,
he's
so-
gotten better. Okay.
Yep. I would say the end of B, or the end of B, or right next to Big for Silver. Your thoughts?
So Silver shows up, and I'm gonna be honest. When he shows up, at first everyone's like, "Cool, another hedgehog, right?"
Yep.
And also his name is Silver. Like, okay, that's pretty cool. Now I'm also gonna point out that compared to the other hedgehogs we have, he doesn't look anything like a hedgehog. Like even Amy, you're like, okay, like you kind of see it.
He's the weird. He's from the weird future.
But then you realize that, right, if you clown on Knuckles for being tricked, dude, what the fuck is going on with Silver?
Oh yeah, no,
Mephiles
Silver.
is sitting there, who's basically like, yes, I am evil, and you should kill this guy. And he's like, okay.
He's like, oh yes, you won't prevent the Iblis if you kill the hedgehog, the blue one, that I hate for some reason.
And it's just like, what? What? So, like, and also, all his boss fights are so.
It's no use.
It's no use.
Okay, so
Right?
I would
It's
say
so lame. He's not fun to play as,
I would say that.
and
How about
also, much like another character on this tier list, he gets absolutely shit stomped by our highest ranked character.
that? Yep. Okay. Oh look,
Like he's
he is
no,
what?
I'm not done shitting on Silver. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Keep
In
going.
fact, you're gonna move Silver.
I only say
No,
okay.
you know what? He can stay there. You know what? That's right.
Oh.
Because Silver has gotten better.
Yeah.
He has gotten better.
They have course corrected since
Uh,
Sonic 06 character-wise for everybody.
And thank God they didn't. People were like, Silver needs his own game. And my favorite comment was, that's how we got a game about a gun-wielding hedgehog.
Who,
And-
yep.
Silver, he's gotten better.
Yep.
It would be interesting to see how they try to do him in another
Oh, yeah.
game. It was just awful to play as him because in a game about moving fast, Silver was, he
So
was not that.
he was the slow hover guy.
He was not that. He was, in fact, slower than Amy, who is also a hedgehog and
Yep.
is not known for running fast. But if you have the last name the Hedgehog,
You gotta go
you better
fast.
be moving fucking fast.
You gotta go fast. Okay, so next up, that's Sonic's sister from Sonic Underground.
Sonia, I think is her name.
Oh shit. Okay, who's this tier or D?
No, that's who is this tier, but
Okay.
higher than Manic.
Okay, higher than Manic. You
I don't
got
think it matters. I don't think it matters. I just don't want Manic to be in front of
Okay.
anybody else.
Next up, I forget the name, but he's an albatross.
I would Shadow Realm him. All I know is that he's from the Sonic Riders thing and isn't Jet. So, you know what?
Okay.
Put the other bird in there too while we're at it.
Well,
She's right down there, the purple bird down there. Put her in Shadow Realm
Purple-
too. No,
purple
at the bottom, in the.
Oh
down,
yeah,
down,
Sonic
right next to-
Riders.
yeah,
Yeah, Sonic. Okay,
yeah.
Tails.
Shadow Realm her while we're at it.
Tails. I want to give.
Okay.
He's decisive because sometimes he's actually like almost like he's a little bit younger than Sonic, but sometimes he's a lot younger than Sonic, but he's also played as a little brother, and I like their dynamic. But
Well,
he's
let's put this. Sometimes you have Sonic Colors Tails,
Yep.
which is like some of the best dynamic that you could
Yep.
possibly have. You have Sonic Adventure Tails, Sonic Adventure 2 Tails, where he thinks that Sonic dies and like is like, I'm gonna like kill you, Dr. Robotnik.
yep,
You have these great dynamics, and at other times you're like, wow, this guy's a whiny little bitch.
yep. I would give him
That being said,
I would give him B or like the bottom of A because he's fantastic as a foil for Sonic, like the person he wants to protect
yeah,
and stuff.
the difference is that so Blaze is in B.
Yeah.
I think Blaze has main character energy. I don't think Tails has that.
Yeah, okay, so I will move up Blaze and we'll give Tails the king of B.
I
How
think
about-
that's fair.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna say,
Tails is I think Tails is a great character.
yep,
But he's not consistent, and that's something that we really like.
yep,
Like all of our high level, Knuckles, Dr. Robotnik, and Shadow, they're all consistent.
yep. Okay, next up, these two are from
who
the
is that?
they are from IDW. I think they're called Tangle and Whisper,
I know Whisper's a wolf, right?
or yeah, and I think Tangle's
one
like
of
a
the-
lemur.
like- Okay, well, I don't know who they are. And
So who's this?
that as cool as having a wolf character is, I remember that, yeah. Okay, I know this one. Yeah, I would, you know, I think
She's
it's
basically
unfortunate
just
because she's a plot element.
yep,
She's better. We have to put her higher than Omochao because she is a cooler and better
I'll give her like right next to
hitbox.
Maria. And, okay.
Put her higher than Maria, dude. Don't put her lower than Maria.
Okay. Okay. This is.
She didn't die like a bitch.
Yeah, she didn't. Okay. This is Cream's mom. I think Vanille. Vanille. What would you give her?
The dick. No, cut that out. Cut that from the
Okay.
final take.
Okay.
No, don't put no. She has to be.
Okay.
I
Above.
mean, I didn't even know who she was. I feel bad for shadow realming her, but
No. We'll give her who's this, cause she's
yeah.
okay. Vector the crocodile. I'm gonna give him. I'll put him with Charmy. Like all
Really? You put Vector?
I do
Vector
not.
there?
Oh, listen. All that Vector boils down to me is he's like he's the brute who wants to chill from Team Chaotix and he wants to bang Cream's mom.
Dude, the guy just wants some of that actual bussy, right?
Fine. I'll put him above. I'll put him above Jet.
I will look. I think Vector has some of the most personality out of any character on this list,
okay.
and that might be controversial, but I'm standing by that.
Okay,
I think he at least belongs by. I think he at least belongs by Espio.
Yeah, I agree with you.
He's got like isn't he the leader of the team? Of Chaotix?
Maybe I thought that was Espio.
No, I think he's actually the leader. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. I think he's the leader of the team. Leader of Team Chaotix. Vector.
Shit, you're right.
Yeah, so he's like he's the leader of their. Remember, they're detectives, right?
How is he the head detective?
Because but the thing is, like, he's got personality, and also he's unique, right?
Is.
We don't have a lot of reptiles on here.
Yeah, no, I agree. He deserves a spot next to Espio.
Also, look at the color palette on this, because Sonic characters are really like defined by the color palette. He's unique. I would put him higher than Espio.
All right.
I don't know if he goes higher than Amy, but he goes higher than Espio.
I'll put him beneath modern Amy.
All right, that's. I think Vector is a good character.
I agree.
If he shows up in other games, I don't
mind him. He brings a cool energy.
If Cream shows up in other games, I'm immediately on edge.
Okay, next up is a one-off villain from like the second Sonic DS game. I don't know how he made this list.
I have no idea who that is.
Okay, and these are like
that might be Shadow Realm, or who is this? All right, the rest of these guys, I would Shadow Realm every single one.
They're horrible.
I know
they're
who they
horrible.
are.
I don't like them. They're from Sonic Lost World. Sonic had a run button in Lost World. I hate it. Check out my video on Sonic Lost World. It's horrible. Okay, but thanks for
I know they've tried to make these characters work, especially
the red guy and the purple guy.
Yeah, they've tried to really make them work. What is it like? They're like supposed to be like the 7 deadly sins or something.
But now they have their own race for something. I don't know. But yeah,
awful. Send them to the Shadow Realm. They can meet Chip down there.
Oh god, Chip.
Fucking Princess too, who.
And Professor Pickle.
Is, don't ever cry. Like, I probably wouldn't put like a super demon in my kid and then tell her to never cry. That's not gonna end well.
That's horrible.
And also Professor Pickle,
burn. I know. We know what you did, Professor Pickle.
Professor Pickle, you look like a Mario character, which isn't an issue, but it is an issue when you're a Sonic character.
Exactly.
All right.
That's the list, everybody. Feel free to dispute us in the comments.
This is irrefutable. Yeah, this is irrefutable. There's actually, there's no refuting us. You could maybe move some of the the A and B around. I'm
Yeah.
sure some people would say that Sonic goes in S tier, which there could I would hear arguments. I'm
Yeah,
sure
I would
shuffling
love.
around.
I would love to hear your
But I
arguments, but this
think-
is our opinion.
I mean, like I would make like I don't know. I think this is pretty good.
This is pretty good. I like it.
I want to know who some of these other characters are now. Like, there's
Yeah,
apparently a
we're-
raccoon that.
Yeah, we're
Also,
gonna.
but why isn't the raccoon character have like a mask?
I don't know.
Why not? That would seem like the easiest. And, you know, that would seem like when they. Why didn't that could have been the replacement for Rouge the Bat? You could have
Yeah,
had
exactly.
a little raccoon thief character that just wore
Yeah.
a mask.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. Well, that's it,
And
everybody.
also, you know, maybe if you want people to know who Manic is, maybe have a skin for Sonic that elutes that. I don't know. Anyway, Shadow is S tier. That's why it's
I
called
agree.
S tier.
Yep.
And give us another Chow Garden. Where's the mobile Chow Garden, dude? Why that? Imagine DJ like Chow Garden Go, where you could walk around and collect like stat ups for your Chow and then race them or do
Yep.
Chow Karate.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I just like
Anyway, Sega, give
Chow
us a
Garden.
shout-out.
Yeah. Give a shout out. Give us Chow Garden.
Chow Garden Go.
Yeah. Okay.
Screenshot this, DJ, and send it to me. I'm going to send this to everybody, and
Okay.
if they refute me,
Okay. That's it, everybody.
you know.
See you. Okay.
so they're cutting room floor.